Nothing but goodness right here. You got yourself a winter slider. You got to try these. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where today I will show you how to make delicious sliders. We're going to be using pork tenderloin. We're going to be using some barbecue sauce and some mozzarella. We're going to cook the pork tenderloin to an internal temp of 145 out on the smoker. We're going to bring it in then, get it all sliced up, and then I have bakery breads. We're going to slice those in half, and then we're going to start making our layers, get all that put together, and then we're going to cover it up, put it back on the smoker, and let all the cheese melt and everything else render. You're not going to want to miss this one. This is going to be a delicious slider that you're going to want to make. All right, let's get into this goodness. Okay, everybody, we have our pork tenderloins out here, and the first thing you want to do is you want to give them a little bit of trim. You got a little bit of excess over here. You want to get pretty much all this silver skin off of both of these, because that's going to be chewy, and nobody's going to want to be chewing on that with such a tender piece of meat. So let's get to trimming this silver skin off. All right, this is pretty much good fat right here. We're going to leave that on. This one wasn't too bad. Didn't have to trim too much of the silver skin off. And we'll get that real quick. All right, that one's done. On to the next. All right, we're going to leave that. That's some good fat. That's some good fat. This little piece trimmed off. All right. I think we're looking good on both of these right now. Now let's get the seasoning in. All right, the seasoning we're going to be using is the Bearded Butcher's Black. It's a mixture of coffee and molasses. This should give it a nice flavor. Make sure we get all the sides. Okay, we got our seasoning done. What you want to do with lean meat is you want to cook it hot and fast. So I have the Z grills out there heating up to 375 degrees, and as soon as it reaches that temperature, we'll bring these out there and we'll get them on. I'll meet you outside, everybody. All right, we got the Z grills up to temp. Let's get these tenderloins on. And we want these to reach 145 degrees, and then we'll pull them off. All right, I'll bring it back when it's time to pull them off. Okay, we're about 45 minutes into this cook. Let's see where we're sitting temperature-wise. We got one sitting at 141 and the other sitting at 132. These are getting pretty close. I'm going to go in and get some barbecue sauce so I can put some over the top of it and let it caramelize a little bit. Let's take a look at these. Oh yeah, they're looking real good. Got a little bit of bark going here. A little bit extra seasoning, get that off there. All right, let me go in and get some of the sauce, and I'll be back out here in a second. All right, let's get some of this barbecue sauce setting up on here. Oh, this is going to be some delicious sliders. We got a bunch of juice pouring out of here right now. These are going to be juicy, juicy. Cook them to 145 and you're going to have juicy pork. All right, let's give them a check. They should be ready to be taken off. Oh my goodness. Don't those look good. Absolute beautiful color. All right, let's get them out of here and get them inside so we get the slices cut up. All right, let's get this cut into slices and see what we got here. Look how juicy that is. Look at that. Yeah, look how nice that came out. Juicy, got a little bit of smoke ring on there. Should taste fantastic. Right, I'm gonna get both of these all sliced up and I'll bring it back when we're ready for the next step. Okay, we have our pork tenderloin cut. We have our bakery bread sliced in half. We have mozzarella cheese and we have some barbecue sauce. All right. Let's get to building this. Okay, first you want to spread out some of your pork tenderloin. Look how tender that just pulls apart. Okay, next you want to drizzle a little barbecue sauce over it. Don't need a lot. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a covering here. Should be enough for now. Now we're going to add some mozzarella cheese. All right, we're now going to put on some more pork tenderloin. And now a little more barbecue sauce. All right, now we're going to get the lids on. And now I've got some melted butter that we're going to put over the top of these buns. A little bit of poppy seed in there. Gonna let this bread soak up all this good butter. Okay, I'm going to get the other pan done, and when it's time to put these pans on the smoker, I'll bring you back. We're going to get this cheese melted, get this butter baked into the bread, and get everything ooey gooey goodness. All right, let's get them on. We're going to probably put it on here at 350 for about 30 minutes, and we'll give it a check. All right, I'll come back in about 30 minutes. All right, let's give them a check. It's been 30 minutes. Let's see how they're doing. All right, looking pretty good. I'm going to give them about 5 more minutes, and then we'll take them off. Okay, everybody, let's see what we got. Oh, those are perfectly done. Oh, those look beautiful. Cheese is melted. Buns are golden brown with that butter. Now we just got to figure out a way to get these out of this pan. All right, let's get to cutting these. And that's what I'm talking about. We got the barbecue. We got the pork tenderloin. We have the melted cheese, mozzarella cheese. We got the buttered bread. And doesn't that look oh so delicious? Let's come up top and we will give this thing a definite taste test. And I'll about guarantee you it's going to taste fabulous. All right, everybody, here you have it. Nothing but goodness right here. All right, let's give it a taste. What side do I want? All right, this side has everything. Cheers, everybody. Unbelievably fantastic. Pork tenderloin is tender. You can taste that barbecue sauce. It's not overbearing. Just enough on there. Mixed with that mozzarella cheese. And you got yourself a winter slider. Not to mention that butter top on that bread. That's pretty damn good if I say so myself. Very simple to make. You guys can make this. You don't have to use a smoker. You can cook your tenderloin in the oven. However you need to do it. Just get it made. Simple ingredients, not many ingredients. Fabulous, fabulous tasting slider. All right, as I always say, if I can cook it, you can cook it. Stop making boring food, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.